Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, technical hitch there. So, hi everyone, and welcome to World of Mike. We are back. The trains are running today, and we are back to normal programming, although they are on strike tomorrow. Today we're going to be doing issue number 39. We're going back in age. Issue number 39 today of Eddie Stobart, and just as I suspected, you'll find out in a minute, but we do have a will in this issue. I've just remembered I need something, so I will get that later down the line. But yes, this is basically the issue that we've got here, which is issue number 39. Just as I suspected, we are screwing. You know, I said with this part, I think we're going to screw it next week. We are indeed going to be screwing that next week. As you can see there, why we couldn't screw that in last issue, I really don't understand. Very baffled by that. You know, I would have thought we could screw it in then, but it is what it is. So we're going to screw that together. Then we're going to get obviously put the wheel into the water solution, and then obviously try and put it inside the tire, and then we'll have something that looks like that. Coming up next week, we have. Oh, actually, there's another page that would look like that. And then coming up next week, it's off to the inner right rear wheel. So we're going to be doing the inner right rear wheel, which is going to clamp on to this, I should imagine. So it's pretty much straightforward, but we can we'll get the wheel out in a jiffy once we get to that section. So we're going to bring over this part that we did. As I said, I really don't understand why we couldn't have screwed this in the last issue. It's quite baffling, but yeah, so basically, as you can see, this is from issue number 38, and we're going to be putting this basically onto the other side of there, but it looks as if it's only going to be screwed in from this side and this side, and then we screw the others in. So I'm going to screw that onto there, clamp that shut, and then we've got the screws here that we got supplied in the previous issue. Hello, we've got a comment there. Hello, it is Meganico. Hello, Meganico. How's it going? So we'll just undo this. It's great to be back live. This week has been a total nightmare. With the train strikes and oh god. And I checked it today and I was like, yes, the trains are running and I can go home. Excellent. Yeah, just testing that. Whoops. I think that's going to be okay. So just marry this up. I think this is the right screw. Soon find out if not, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that head. I'm gonna use a different head that's a little bit too small because it doesn't seem to be yeah, quite loose. Okay, interesting. How you doing, Meganeko? That is, I'm not liking that. Look at the gap on that. What the hell? As you can see, it's a little bit flat. So I'm going to use the lovely Peter Webster screwdriver that he sent me. That needs charging because as you can see here, with manual, that's gone firm shut. So it's because it needs charging. So I'll get that in the charger. But yeah, this screwdriver that Peter Webster got me, it's one very nice to work with. I'm good, thank you, Meganico. The blood pressure is still high, but I've got another appointment on Monday to see what they want to do with it. They may give me medication for it. Or not, but you could see the power on this is still got some, but it just needs a little bit more oomph to get that shut. Okay, so then we're going to screw this. Feels very heavy indeed. I like this. Went in the newsagents today and I found out that they're installing an in-post locker, which is where you put all like the every parcel. So if you're sending a parcel with every and you don't want to hang about, you can put it in the locker, which is brilliant. So that's that one. So pretty good. Okay, so once we've done that, we now need to get the bowl of water. I have forgot that, so I'm going to go and get that bowl of water, and we'll get this sorted out. So just give me 2 minutes. You can admire this lovely, sexy wheel, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, sorry about the wait there. So I've got the bowl of water now. So yeah, lovely. Can I just say the packaging on this is really lovely. It's nice and petite. The patina, the actual like the patina on that wheel is gorgeous. So just unscrew this. So oh wow. Yeah, that's the wheel. So what we're going to do with that, we're going to bring over the water and put that into there. As you can see, my favourite colour is blue. Everything's got to be blue. So, yeah, while that's having hokey cokey, how are we doing? Whoops, let's remove that. So let's get through some comments. Hello, Meganico. I've learned a word for you. I'm learning Dutch. What does dowie mean? I've been learning it. Great, and you? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Feel like crap because of this high blood pressure, but yeah, it's very good. Okay, yeah, pretty good. So dowie means bye, in case you didn't know. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let me swap that banner. I have an exciting announcement. Next week there is a special Eddie Stobart show. More on that next week. But let's get back to this and see how we're going. So yeah, I think probably a couple of minutes more on that. While we're waiting for that, I'll give you a preview of what's coming up on Titanic, because I actually got that today. And coming up in Titanic, are you ready? Matthew? No, not Matthew. Martin? Malcolm? Marcus? I don't know what your name is, but you keep commenting about this ship. I think it's Martin. No. What's your name? Matthew, is it? But anyway, that you wanted to know what's coming up in the next issue. It is that. So this is a lovely issue, this one. It's the hull for the Titanic. So it's going to be hull work next week. So this is lovely. So yeah. Right, let's give this a go. So let's get this out. I'm going to use a C-Suction 2.6. So we'll get that out like so. Just get this one out like that. Now, don't just flick it because you don't want water stuck in there, okay? This is nice and soft, and we've really got to work fast here because otherwise what you want to do is you want to get all this crack, you know, get it all out the cracks. It doesn't matter if it's on the outside, but you don't want water to be stuck on there. So then what we do is we now need to ensure this should be an easy fit because it's lovely. This is where you have to work like really quick. Come on, baby. We can do this, yeah. Come on. Yep. Excellent. Needs a little bit of, just make sure it's not on that lip. Oh, there we go. Right. Cool, blimey. There we go, CCC. Right, and then what we do is now that you can see all that going around there, just make sure it's not overlapping that because you can see it's overlapping slightly. So just go around like that and make sure that it's just gently push it away from the rim. And then what you can do is once you've done that, you can then like, oh shit, hang on a minute. I've just realised something, hang on. Okay, it's both near enough the same. But basically what you can do is then just roll it like that, and that will just make sure that it's, you know, all on the tyre properly. So like that. So yeah. I was just looking then because in the manual, it's actually got it that side, but looking upon closer inspection, you can actually see Goodyear there, and it's also on the other side as well. So really, it's not directional there. They both seem to have the same sort of indentation, so I'm not fussed about that. But that is that. So next week we will have something. So that's basically, that's annoying because as you can see here, we've got a paint defect there. Now, if that's going to be on show, we've got a bit of a problem. But personally, it won't be on show because that part's going to be the outside. And what will happen is next week we've got 3 connection points because we know that the rear of the truck has double wheels. So next week we'll clamp it, I should imagine, like that. We'll have a double wheel on that. I've never done a double wheel before, but that is that. And yeah, so next week is the inner right rear wheel. And I guarantee you, I bet what's going to happen is they're going to give us this. And then they're going to go, right, we need to wait for the wheel. We're not going to connect it. But that's coming up next week. So another wheel, lovely. I've just noticed something there. Is that, just make sure it's just skip it. Sometimes it's a little bit, see that section there? It's hanging over. So you just pinch it off and then that'll be perfect. Okay. So yeah. I mean, even if it is the wrong way, I'm not really too fussed. It's got the same detail in G622, G622. I'm happy with that. Right, so that's that. So we can disconnect that now. So that's pretty good. We've got 3 comments flagging up there. So let me just put that there. Oh, I've got an exciting announcement. My brother actually, he wanted it surprised, but his girlfriend, Vicky, she actually wants to know what it is. And I can confirm I am going to be, are you ready? A nephew. No, I'm not. I'm going to be an uncle to a nephew. So he is having a boy there. We don't know the name yet, but for those that wanted to say, okay, we've got quite a lot to get through here. So he, Meganiko, yeah, Dowie. So yeah, pretty good. And then we've got great and new. I'm good, yeah, I'm pretty good. It's nice to be back, over here. Because with the rail strike, it was just causing problems because they were running like 4 trains in the morning. But obviously, because I work in a different town, getting back was the issue because come like 11 o'clock, I think the last one was like 11:30, they stopped all the evening trains. So it was hard to get back. But today I was like, yeah, I'm going. But it's nice because I think tomorrow they've obviously got the strike, but I actually get, for the first time in 6 months, a proper weekend where I don't have to go out. I can just sit down, watch TV, without having to go out. But yeah, hello, Queen of Diamonds. Lovely to see you there. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all well and okay. I'll show you something, actually, because you mentioned something about the blood pressure. Just bear with me. Let's go and get it. Come on, man. So you mentioned something about the blood pressure, right? This is what's not quite right, and that's why I've got to have this like follow-up appointment thing. I'm out of breath, as you can see. But yeah, this is, I've got to not cover sensitive, but can you see this is my sheet? And the last day they told me to do it on the 7th. It's just really really erratic. So we've got like day 6 was like 99, and then it jumped up to 132. Slight chest pain, but then there was no pain. But then like last night, it shot back up again. So it went down from 99 to 145, then went slightly lower to 124, then 147, and then that night on the AM, because you have to do 2 AM slots, it jumped right the way back up to 202, which is extremely dangerous. And then obviously down here, it sort of leveled itself out. This column here is the pulse rate. But yeah, I've done me day 7 palaver crap. So we'll figure out what's going on, what's causing the proxy thing. But I think the machine's on the blip, Going on with this. When I was doing it, I can't get the hang of this. It's been a while, that's why. Let's move that over there because technical director, I think, said you slide that there. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I think the machine's fucked because when you... I can't get the hang of this. What's going on? I've done it again. Just bear with me. It's been a while. There we go. But when I put it on, it felt like my arm was going to rip off. I think I put it on too tight. So maybe they're not correct, but the doctor will confirm that. Hello, Meganika. But yeah, going back to your comment, because you wanted to see that. Hi, everyone. I hope you're well and okay. I'm okay. How are you? Hello, Queen. And then obviously Shell from My Journey Painting or something it is. She was saying that it could be like, family related. It's to do with diet and all that, but it's just really weird because I've never had high blood pressure and I'm only like 29 and it's like I shouldn't really have high blood pressure. You're okay, Nico? Or like that, Nico? Yes, good. Yes, Queen and you, yeah. I'm okay, thanks. Yeah. So yeah, this let me show you what an in-post locker is. So basically, I went in the newsagents and I've got something to tell you in a minute. They apparently, because I could hear my friend works in there, and she's banging and crashing. She couldn't get the bloody shelf off because obviously they've got to move all the shelf round for this locker thing to come in. So this is what an in-post locker is. If I can get the right screen. So basically, say like you're packing a parcel, say like you need to send a parcel to someone and, you don't really want to wait in for a collection. What you do is very similar to an Amazon locker. You put the parcels in this locker thing. So it's open all night and all day. So it's really, really good. But yeah, they're putting that in there. And my Disney Dolls house came in. So I'm very excited about that. We'll be doing that next week. Queen and okay, yeah. So that's that. Yeah, so they're putting an in-post locker within a shop. Bit unusual, but because normally they're like outside the shop, but yeah, this one's going inside the shop. So it's brilliant. So yeah. Where are we going now? So yeah, Queen of you. Yes, Queen and yes, Queen and you. I thought you said it, Queen and you. I was like, no. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. Yeah. By the way, I'm really pissed off about this. My Eaglemoss Blast from the past thing has got lost by the courier, which is no surprise. So that's not going to happen now, but we have got something similar coming to that next week. I'm okay, thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Hope you get sorted. I try not to worry about it because they say that, if you worry about it, then you should go to A&E. But I think the machine's fucked, if you ask me. I just don't see how 1 minute it can be. Let's get on to where do we go on that one? So, yeah, as I said, I can't see how 1 minute it's like, it's just really erratic. Like 1 minute it's really low, then it shoots back up to 132 again. And then it's like, it's just really not very averaged. But yeah. So that's that. I hope you get suited. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I do appreciate you. Brian May writes, I bought the WoW PE. What's the WoW PE? Yeah, I have this. I mean, it's one of the best inventions I made, investments that I made. It's just so nice to work with an electric screwdriver rather than the standard ones. But I really do like wherever it's gone. Was it on the floor? I don't know where it's gone. That PE one that I was using? Yeah, this one. I really like working with these as well. This was sent to me by a fellow supporter. So, yeah, pretty good. So if you got this is the £45 one that comes with like loads of accessories. If you got that one, or if you just got the single version, because there's a single version that's like £26. But I love it. It's just brilliant. Okay, now see you next time. Bye, everyone. Dowie, see you later. Which is bye for Dutch. But yeah, pretty good. Do you do any builds? What sort of builds you up to? Do you do anything? build wise. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I personally think, as I said, next time, I personally think what they're going to do, wherever the magazine's gone, I'm always losing things. I think what they're going to do next week, it's going to be another one. I'm pretty damn sure. If I'm right, then I get a free chocolate bar. But I'm pretty convinced what they're going to do is they're just going to give us that. No, they're just going to give us that, and then they're going to go, right, we'll put that to one side and we'll do it next time. I can't see why we couldn't have screwed that together last week. But it is what it is. Yes, I got the 45. Yeah, that 45 one is brilliant because you get all these. You get the. Hang on a minute. That 45 one. That 45 one is brilliant because you get all of these accessories. What I also love about it is this thing here is fantastic. So what you do is I get this, which is this magnetic ball thing. So it means that I can put that head like that and it's not going to roll off the mat. It's just, yeah, I love it. Really, really good. Best invention. I think with obviously building, you do need yourself a good set of quality tools. Like the cheap ones are okay. But obviously when you're doing models, I think you should get like your proper, I think you should get like a proper decent set. I still haven't used this one. This one came from the Agora Fire Ladder 9, and I still got to try that one out, which is a really high-tech one, apparently. So, yep. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. We will be doing... there's no video on the weekend. The next video will be Monday. Victory is on its way. I thought it was yesterday, but it was the Vasa, so... that video can't go ahead until it comes. But, oh, we've got all sorts coming at the moment. But yes, so tomorrow, no videos. The next video will be at 10 o'clock tonight, and we will see you then. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Check out all these wonderful people here. We've got Queen of Diamonds. We've got Brian May. We've got Megan Nico. We've got Megan Nico. And whoever else is watching, because I can see 3 people watching. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. I will see you tonight at 10 p.m. pre-recorded for a special video. And I'll see you then. Take care. Have a lovely day. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.